नमो भैरवाय नमो नमः। ओम नमो भैरवाय स्वाहा। भैरवाय कालिके नमोस्तुते। जय श्री गुरु बामा ख्यापा। जय श्री गुरु श्यामा ख्यापा। जय श्री गुरु प्रवीण राधा कृष्ण। जय ख्यापा परंपरा। जय माँ। जय माँ। जय माता महाकाली। जय माँ। Okay, so I see that my mic is finally working. But today's message is important. It's to document the rawness. Is that get over it, move on. Whatever fuck shit happened to you, whatever happened to you, whoever hurt you, even if the situation is such that it's not a person, it's the situation rather, you are stronger than it. God is putting you through a test and you need to pass this test. You need to struggle and fail and keep failing and keep struggling, and no one is going to support you. You only you are the sole person there. The only one who is coming to save you is yourself. No one is coming to save you, and you need to understand this at a very deep level. So what happens is usually we try to look for friends, we try to look for people to help us with stuff, but that's not how this works. And you need to isolate yourself. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I'm not a guru. This is not a spiritual guru channel. I'm Rudra, and I'm talking to my future self. If I ever need a pick me up, I'm really him. I really do this shit for real. I've been locked in since uh, January this year, and yes, I've failed a lot, but no one is coming to save me, and I need to be focused and overly locked in to the point where nothing matters. Nothing matters. No, nothing can shake me. None of this lust that I feel even today morning as I struggle with semen retention and kundalini. Nothing can shake me. I will not let my energy release. I will pull my life force up. I will pray and beg the deities to help me because I cannot do this alone. And I don't need anyone to uh, stimulate me dopamine, give me hits of comfort or fake love. I don't need you. I don't need your fake love. I don't need that dopamine stimulation from other humans, the validation. I'll make my art. I'll keep making fire music. I'll keep working on new tracks, producing amazing music and keep putting it out there. Even if no one sees, no one cares about it, no one hears it, no one validates me, it's fine. I know that I make 100 songs and put out just 5 or 10% because I know that I select the best ones. I go through hell making the best mix, making the best sound selection, making the best beats. So I know that I'm doing something that resonates with me at a soul level. Even if you feel that my music is whack, if you don't fuck with me, if you don't fuck with my energy, then I don't care anymore, bro. I'm on that timing. Like, I don't care. Just do you. Just keep doing you. And don't stop. Don't ever stop. You need to really lock the fuck in and level up. Let's see where you are 6 months from now on talking all this and that. People say they'll do this, people say they'll do that, but rarely do I see them sticking to their words. And even I fuck up sometimes, and even I had overly made so many goals for this year, but now I realize that maybe I was a bit too much thinking like I'll achieve a great deal, but still it's fine. At least I could achieve 3 albums within like 9 months, and I'm working on my fourth, and I plan to release the fourth album before I complete 1 year of my first album, that is Arundhati, which was released in August. So there will be situations, there will be people coming in telling you that quit this, you'll make more money, or you'll serve your purpose better in some other thing that you don't really want to do, that is really not your soul's purpose. And finding your soul's purpose and chasing it and not receiving any validation, despite knowing that what you're doing is true to yourself, what you're putting out there is so true to your frequency, it's so unique, it's so rare, it's something that came out after months and months and months, almost years and years of the process of individualization, of truly finding your own identity, not letting any uh, you know whatever trend or archetype, popular thing describe how you interact, how you put out. You're not sharing memes here, and still no one cares, no one gives a fuck, no one shows love. And there's very few people who do and do get it, and I'm eternally grateful for them. But as an artist, it's gonna get hard, it's gonna be so tough. Right now I have like three monthly listeners or something, like six monthly listeners or something. I don't know. I check. I care about numbers, and I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to learn to not be attached to the metrics, because I think that this is what God wants me to learn. I have a intense effect of my Saturn in my life. Growing up, I never liked to be disciplined. I always was a punk. I always was. I don't care about routines. I don't care about timetables, and I always struggled with them. And I always, never liked the concept of a timetable and such. But now I realize that it is Saturn's way of teaching me that despite years and years putting hard work into this music thing, it's not paying off. It's because I need to be more disciplined. I need to build a system around my artworks. I need to build a system around my music, and I need to stop caring so much about the results and just keep giving my best day in, day out, every day. Not a single day missed. I make music every day, and I don't miss a single day of work, even of workout, sadhana, and now I've started swimming as well. So, I'm pretty energetically drained by the end of the day, and when I wake up, look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, when will the results come? Nobody cares about my music, even though I've put so many years into it. I think that I make really unique and really music that is it's not overly unique. I mean, it's still underground rage, but it's still my real like my true frequency. This is the frequency that I vibrate on. So I was hoping that by now at least I'd have like at least a small group of people, but it's like crickets. But it's fine, because this is the lesson that God is trying to teach me, that sometimes it's all about pushing through despite whatever the thing is. And then hopefully one day I get to see the results of it when I don't actually care about it that much. Because right now I do care. I check my Spotify artists app every day, the first thing I do when I wake up, and it's the same. Nothing. Probably I have streamed my own music more than any other person, so it's fine. I'm not saying I'm the best musician out there. I didn't expect mainstream like or anything, but I know I make punk music. Like, I'm punk, so it's not supposed to be like mainstream in the first place. Some things just have to be experienced in order for you to grow, you know I mean, if you ran it up once, you can run it up again. That's it. If you ran it up once, you can run it up again. If you did that shit once, if you really think that you can, then stop caring about other people. You have to move on from past experiences, past memories. Cut that shit off, man. Just cut it off. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be super tough. I am projecting here because I myself right now am in the middle of this entire mess. Uh, like it's peaking right now for me personally, the chaos and everything. But I'm gonna push through. I'm not gonna give a fuck. Twin, I'm so locked in, gang. And if you're not on the frequency, then I don't know what to tell you, gang. Because you're either a winner or you're either a quitter. And I don't care if you fail and fail and fail, because that's fine, bro. Honestly, that's fine. If you keep failing, that's fine. You're learning something, you know? And some of the wins in my life, they did come after I failed a lot and I didn't expect it. And then suddenly it happened, a breakthrough, kind of like that. And I'm not saying that, quit your job and chase your dreams wildly, because I still work and do this music thing on the side. Maybe, you need to balance it out, man. Balance is key here. Ground yourself. I'm very vata pitta. Like, I'm very air ether. I want no routines. I want to constantly reinvent myself, constantly seeking new experiences, new things, freestyling life. Pitta, fire. I'm so Mars driven. I want to go out there, get. I'm so energetically. I need to keep moving. Need to go on treks. Need to swim. Need to run. I need to keep doing endurance things. So I need to ground myself. So that's a learning. I need to eat more grounding food, like nuts, like meat, more grounding food. I've realized that I love. White Monster a lot, which is basically high caffeine, high sugar, and I love like onions a lot, which is also another way. I needed to talk about this tamas. Right now, I'm living in tamas. I was in a phase of, even though that I have been an extreme tamas where I used to smoke up uh, 9-10 joints every day in a row, like not be high all day. But right now, even though I'm completely sober of any substance, not alcohol, no weed, no cigarettes, I still feel like I'm in deeper stages of tamas somehow, even though I'm doing sadhana. And yeah, there is a lot of rajas also. My ego needs constant expansion, constant expression. And there is sattva because I'm keeping my diet clean, I'm keeping my substances out of my life, I'm doing sadhana, I'm very pure that way. But still, the dominating tattva is tamas right now. And that's what's driving me right now, because tamas is not just ignorance, it is understanding inertia, understanding just sitting, not doing anything. That is tamasic. Onion is tamasic. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna balance my gunas, or my gunas, I'm striving to balance my three gunas. No, right now I'm focusing on tamas. I think my next album right now, I don't know. I probably might change it tomorrow, but right now I'm thinking that my next album will be called Tamas, because I'm just feeling that. And in the intro, I'll put my recent demo or whatever. I don't care. Who cares, bro? This music thing is just an expression of my life force. Today I woke up and it was so painful to deal with the urges again and again. I keep running it. I'm just exhausted, man. I'm just exhausted with this shit. It gets to a point where it doesn't make sense, and you just feel like you can just release and move on. But uh, you know, then you're just back to ground zero. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You can do this. You're locked. Look, gang, I'm logged in as fuck. So I don't know anything else rather than my dreams, my goals, and I don't care about anything else other than me, myself, and I. Of course, I care about my family, my parents, but right now I don't have time for friendships, for relationships, for fun activities. Like, I'm goofy, I do goofy shit every now and then. Like, I am goofy. I don't think that I'm not like enjoying life or taking myself way too seriously. But yeah, I have wasted a lot of time in my life, and right now I feel like I need to make up for all the time that I've wasted, because I'm going to be older soon and I need to achieve a lot this year. And I'm putting that pressure on myself, because I know that I respond well to pressure. Because when there's no pressure, then I don't take things seriously, then I just free ball it and then go back to just not so good behavior. Here, if you're facing any whatever, sadness, depression, failure in life, anxiety, failing to figure out your purpose in life, overall, rapid thoughts about whether what you're doing is making sense, it's in the long run, I'm sending blessings to you, because honestly, you deserve it. So these are blessings from Lord Krishna and Lord Ganesha, not from me. Dude, I'm not any guru or any, I'm not even a good Brahmin, dude. I eat non veg. And I have intense, lustful thoughts. Even though I am right now on Brahmacharya streak, I'm not a good Brahmin. I'm not, doing Sandhya Vandanam every day. Like, I don't do that. I don't do it because I'm more on the frequency of Rudra and Ma Kali, so I pray to them. But yeah, so this is not some gurus or whatever. This is just blessings from Lord Krishna. Because as Guru Praveen Radhakrishna says, the true chasing, or like the true okay, I just, yeah, I just dropped my agarbattis. Anyways, as Guru Praveen Radhakrishna says, the spiritual path to Ma Kali will, should, or like will give you the role, or like give you the role or the character of Sri Krishna to embed in yourself as a sadhaka. Just like if the supreme personality Godhead is Sri Krishna, then you assume the role, or the sadhaka attains the state of Arjuna. But in the case when the supreme personality, godhead, spearhead, or whatever the term you use, is Ma Kali, then the attainable state of the sadhaka becomes Shri Krishna. And I love Shri Krishna, but this is not a video about Shri Krishna and the deeper meanings of him, because I don't fully understand it. I haven't finished the Gita yet, and there's so much to learn about him. He's the most dense, most difficult deity to understand, most difficult deity. So yeah, I'm just saying that I'm not taking myself way too seriously. I'm goofy. I play like Krishna. I try when I think that I'm being too serious or I'm being too hard on myself about being truthful and honest all the times, because this is because of Sir and videos that now I'm trying to be more honest every day. It's not that I am a liar or anything. It's just that I'm overly analyzing everything that comes out of my mouth. It should be a true statement, but trying to be like Krishna sometimes helps with the fact that you can lie, and or like white lie, or like have fun, or just enjoy life while you're taking it super seriously, and just learn to smile through the pain, because that was Sir's greatest message, which was embedded in my brain, is that even in Mahabharata, when there is a war going on, it is only Sri Krishna with the most beautiful, charming smile on the battlefield, and that's how uh, I want to be, even though I don't like smiling, especially in photographs, because that breaks sort of my Rudra nonchalant character energy. But yeah, internally I'm smiling, and when there are no cameras, yeah, I'm goofy and I'm smiling, and I'm goofy. I'm very goofy. I enjoy life. I play with it, even as it crumbles around me. Even as complete total. What does her say? Spiritual procedural collapse. Even as procedural collapse sets in, I still enjoy and smile. And over the past year, I've fancied sort of liking towards this pain and this darkness and this isolation. I don't know why. And that's why I feel like tamas as a guna is right now very strong within me. Even though I'm purely off substances, I'm no fap, I do a lot of sadhana, I still feel a lot of tamas. Maybe it's because these deities that I love so much, like so much, they are tamasic in nature. But yeah, they overall have all the gunas within them. So it's not like, I don't know. I saw a post on Instagram or Reddit or something where they told that the three murtis represent three gunas, like Brahma represents Rajas, Vishnu represents Sattva, and Shiva represents Tamas. But I don't know if that's true. I mean, maybe, but I don't know, because technically, isn't Rudra everywhere, everything? So isn't he all the three gunas? Isn't Ma also? Even though Sir Guru says Ma is one of the names of Ma is Tamas, or something like that, Tamasi. Yeah, she does Triguna. Triguna is also one of the names, exactly. So yeah, all the gunas are there. It's just what frequency you're operating on. You can be balanced, but I choose not to be balanced right now, because I'm on that energy. Like, I have that rajasic drive, I have that fire, the pitta. I have so much fire, I have so much ambition, but it's just, when things are not responding to you, when the universe is not responding to your internal world, the external state does not match the internal state, then you can do nothing but keep working hard, and stop caring about people, stop giving a fuck about people who hurt you, and because they moved on, they are enjoying, or they think that they're enjoying uh some sort of instant dopamine hits, instant gratification, and that's fine. They're not wrong for it. You have to forgive them, you have to forgive yourself, and then you have to accept that only you are there for you, or koi nahi aane wala, bro. I'm not even capping, or koi nahi aane wala. No one's coming to help you. No one cares about your pain. I know if you're in deep pain right now, you'll probably think like, oh my god, at least there should be people who care about me. Your family cares, yeah, your parents care, they do, but even they don't understand many types of pain. There are so many types of things and struggles that you could go through in life, when they will know that you're suffering, but they won't understand you, and they won't be able to help you with it, because that's just not their role. And that's why I recommend isolating yourself. I don't recommend isolating yourself. That's just what I do. Just what I'm doing. I'm not a guru. That's just what I'm doing right now. So yeah, and I'm not seeking any instant gratification, any dopamine stimulation. I don't chase girls anymore. Like, yeah, what's the point of that? What's like the purpose? Okay, you can sleep with 100 women tomorrow. Like, okay, cool. What's the point of that? You're just wasting your life force. Why can't you transmute it into something productive, into something creative? Because life, and I know it's the same thing. Okay, so you're not chasing girls. Okay, so you're making music. What's the difference? It's all the same thing. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing right now, and it's helping me. It is helping me because I don't know if I'm gonna be here for a long time or not, because life is a gift and it can go away in a second. It can go away tomorrow. It can go away right now. So do what you love and stop caring about what other people think. And you need to stop caring about people who hurt you. And you need to move on from that because they don't care. And you need to keep doing you, and you need to stay logged in. Let's see where you are 6 months from now on, because that matters. Your constant consistent effort matters. It's very Saturn like quality to be disciplined and consistent, and that is what I am chasing right now to be like. I'm chasing uh consistency. I'm chasing hard work every day. Even if it's 1%, then it compounds. And every day I wake up and look in the mirror, and I'm like, where is the body? Where is my physique? Why is it not what I wanted it to be last year? जैसे मैंने सोचा था कि last year कि इस साल अगले साल तक I'll have a physique or something, but कुछ भी नहीं है. Like, I'm still a stick. I'm lean as fuck. I have zero like actual muscle mass or whatever. But it's fine. It's because I was not consistent. It's because I failed. I learned from it. I move on, and now I have a strict diet. I'll follow like at least 150 grams of protein every day. I just ate like 25 grams in the morning and two boiled eggs and some peanut butter. So that's like at least 35 grams in the morning itself. At least 35 grams. And now I'm gonna eat this 10 grams, and I'm gonna purchase my first ever whey protein and creatine tomorrow, because it's not just about spiritual growth. It's also about physical growth, mental growth, because there are so many bodies that I could go into, like the mental body, the subtle body, the physical body, the emotional, or and it's the emotional and mental are the toughest parts. Honestly, spirituality is not as difficult as you may think it is, because once you develop a sort of practice and you lean into it, it becomes like a routine. It embeds so fast in your subconsciousness, because that's what these mantras and these beach mantras are supposed to do and supposed to function like. And physical fitness is still another easier part, because okay, you can go to the gym every day and you can get results. It's not like creative art. Like, if I make music every day and put out music every day, it's not guaranteed that 6 months down the line I will 100% be a successful musician, because I've done music for years and I'm still nobody. Right. But if I put all of that energy in my gym every day without missing for 6 months, I definitely will see progress. So it's not physical and, mental and emotional bodies are not the same. For me personally, mental and emotional bodies are the toughest, because that's my biggest enemy. And that's why I'm making this video. Own your fucking brain. Lock the fucking gang. Look, gang, if you don't want to, then that's you. You do you, gang.